Yeah. Hello.
Yep, I got you. Can you hear me? Understand me?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Mark. Who do we got on here?
This is Ben.
Then who's the other one? Is that you, Caleb? All right. Say that again. Are we? What other teams are out then? Do you guys just want to switch to one of the other ones right now? What other teams are in our pen? Let's just us three can just switch. Tucks or Rumble. Tucks or Rumble. Flying Tucks or Rumble. Or do you guys just want to stay here? All right. Well, 43 seconds. You guys know there's a sprint right out of the 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That could be a tough one for me, but let's communicate. If anybody's not there, let's try to keep at least us three together if we're talking to each other, and don't keep attacking and string it out. If we're all at the front, go for it and string it out, and we can lose a few people every sprint.
Sounds good.
Just don't shoot each other in the foot, because there's going to be times, there's like 10 sprints. So there's going to be times where someone will throw off the bat. And try not to attack after that. Does anybody know how much time we have till the next segment?
That was stupid. Start.
Yeah, that was tough. It hurt me.
I only know the main times at 8.5. That was another
Yeah.
solid watch.
I didn't
Yeah,
warm up
he's
enough, and
got
I've already
2.5.
done this race once.
Oh shit. Is that a segment on the other side of the circle?
No, no.
Okay.
It's a power up though. So use what you got. You want the feather here. We're gonna go over this bump at the castle here, and then we're
Okay.
gonna go straight up that reverse comm. That's the next point. Is that short reverse comm?
Okay. So the second one. So save the feather for the second one.
Yeah, if you got a shot at point, save it for the second one for sure.
Oh, points are not getting dropped. Equally important.
Okay, ramp up right about where this wall starts on the right. Get a run into this. You can always back up if they don't jump hard.
Yep.
Don't slack on getting back up here. The hill's coming quick. Hill starts here.
Ah. Where's everybody at?
I'm in the front group. Roughly 30 here.
I got a bridge in a second. So I think They might close it. They got a couple other closing it. Like that.
Okay, we're blobbed up to 60 in the front now.
Yep. No, but there's way too many fast people in this race. Try to break away.
Yeah, there is no breakaway going here. This is
No,
stupid hard.
This is going to be a battle of attrition. You're only going to lose riders off the bat. We're not going to get a breakaway to stick, I don't think. Maybe in the city.
These hills will destroy this pack, though. The front pack will be down to less than 20 over the top here.
Is that the start?
Yeah, hill starts here.
That's not the top.
Top's right here, Caleb. Get up there. Got to use this anvil on the downhill.
Oh my god. Are you guys all in the front?
Oh, yeah.
C3. C3 with me at 30.
I'm at 17. We got an 8-second gap. I can bridge now or can't wait for the next group.
Caleb, get across that gap.
I'm gonna make it. Is anybody coming with me? 17 through 20, or is anybody right around 30?
Caleb and I are just grabbing on the back of the pack that has 20 in it. We're just getting here.
Okay. We'll go in a minute then.
All right, we're here if you want to do something, but I can't help.
Are you recovered enough?
I can hold on. I can't help. There's no help here.
I'm gonna start pushing then. You're with me, let's go.
I don't think there's any reason to chase what's up the road. Make other
What
people
other-
chase it because you're the only one with legs here to do something later. It seems. I'm just holding
I'm
on.
pulling.
We're just giving everybody else a free ride back, I think.
Well, I mean, it's not like we have teammates up there, right? We all the
No, we don't. We don't.
I'm the front group.
That was half the gap right there.
Expect him to jump across here. Up, up, up.
Yep.
Front pack is
Oh my
31
God.
riders.
Holy shit, I'm dying. Yep. think we have about 5 minutes before that
Climb's
climb.
coming right here. A little climb right now. Segment.
Okay. So the big climb's in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. We're just right there's the line. We're starting a little climb here. Use the power up on this.
Oh my goodness. You're right there, Caleb. Pace it to my wheel, dude. 2 seconds off. I'm coasting. Dig for a second. I'll get you back.
Another bump's right here. Going up.
Oh shit. Sorry, Caleb. I'll wait on the downhill. But I accidentally couldn't do that group way too fast.
Roller back into an uphill. They turned it off there. That was
Yeah.
3.5 off the front.
I'll take it. I think that 3-minute KOM's coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna go through this banner, get a feather, and turn left, and go up the hill.
Yeah.
And then we descend straight to the city. One banner in the city before the finish.
Nice work.
At the top of this hill, we get an anvil. Use it wisely on the downhill. But you gotta use it, and you gotta use it pretty soon, so they don't walk away from you.
Yeah.
$17 in the front. I think that's you behind me, Caleb. Get that group in front of you. They're bridging to us. You got to get in the back of that. Once we flatten here, that chase is going to stop, I think.
I think they'll make it. Everybody's pulling on our group. They're gonna make it. Don't pull. They'll get here.
We got 27 now. Little bump here before we get in the city. We do the hill in the city, and then we finish at that first green banner that we hit out of the pins. We get a helmet at this next banner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh,
Oh, 15th. I see Mark 12th. I'm in 15th.
done.
See Ben, I think, in 26th. Caleb 30th. Oh, oh.
God, those races are so much harder than normals with shit.
This group is stupid strong. So I did
Oh,
this
God.
race. I did Division 3 at lunchtime with my team experimental team. And on paper, I'm like the second or third strongest there. I scored the second most points, was podium in almost every sprint. And we were in a group of 4 sprinting for second place at the end. One guy got away. And this was 30 times harder. And I don't think I scored a point until the finish line.
Yeah, I didn't get anything until the second to last sprint was the only one I got anything.
I might have nipped like 10th place on maybe that short comm somewhere. Or maybe that one right before the finish. And I went for the short comms, the Bay or whatever it is, the Bray climbs. I went for it and I'd look up, I'm like, I'm in 20th place and I still got 5 seconds to sprint and I just sit up. Like, it's stupid.
Yep. I tried to go for the long one. And I thought the finish was about a minute before it was. And, man, I had a good gap, and there was no way I could hold that for one more minute.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, that's hard. Well, if you look at Zwift Power,
I hope I didn't get an A bump.
There's at least 6 or 8 riders in here with a 20-minute of 4.4 or above. And a few of them are not lightweights. I mean, there's guys at 4.4 at 360.
Well, Jesus, that doesn't seem like it's right. Oh, it's true. I'm still B. All right. Yeah, because mine says 4.32 now, and I was nervous that I thought like 4.2 was when it put you in A. But I guess
Not
it's still
anymore. Not with Zwift's new algorithm. You basically have to cross 4.2 for an FTP. So you need to hit 4.4, 4.5 for 20 minutes to really get bumped up. I mean, if you're riding on 4.2 for 20 minutes, you don't have to conserve at all. You just go for it.
Because I was honestly thinking that like this race, because it was like, I mean, I'm going as hard as I can go. So like, I know that's usually where I am. So I was trying to think, all right, soft pedal when you're in the group to get the average down. But there's not much that you could really do. That one was just hard the whole way.
Yeah, that's why. And you had the right idea mid-race, and I didn't mean to try to talk you out of it. I was dying on the back, and I'm like, even if we catch them, they're just going to drop us again. Like,
but hey, look where we finished.
No, you're right.
One of us would have got top 17. Every single one of us would have been in the back.
You're right, because if we won the sprint in the second group, we're going to be 15th. And you get in that front group, and you can move up. I mean, it's...
Yep.
And I have a better match than I do.
DRL. Like,
yeah.
I'm much more of like a steady power kind of guy. There's a lot of times where I'll get gapped, but I've got a pretty good 2 to 5 minute. So like that's saved me a few times, like getting blown up on the sprint because I can't do the short stuff, and I'll just pace it for 2 to 5 minutes and try to stitch it together afterwards. And
yeah,
sometimes
and the ones that I will crush is like the one that was basically the circle in the city here, where it was sprinting every 2 minutes. I destroyed that race.
You a crit guy or cross or mountain bike or something?
No, I think it's just I've been Zwifting for 7 years. I got over 1,000 races, and I come from I used to be an A+, compete in elite, so like it's something burned into my brain now. When you see the banner, you just give it what you got every time. And my philosophy on those, especially the way they award points, is it's better to win the first 5 sprints and blow up at the 6th than to just hold on for 10 and only score 1 point, right? Like, if I blow up, I blow up. I don't care. But I'm going to maximize every single banner.
I've done same mentalities in some of my best races. It's like, if there's an early KOM, I'm just going to give it the beans, because either I'm going to get the points, or at least I'll usually like string the field out quite a bit and put yourself in a good spot, like in a small group, if you can just keep riding. And that's